Look at the feds in my chat, y'all. Look at the feds. All right, first and foremost, Native Americans, we don't use Aboriginal. And then you're talking about likes or whatever the case may be. So look, this is who the feds support, y'all. The feds support AI, they AI channels and stuff. But I'm gonna tell you to have some common sense. When y'all make content like that, y'all expose yourselves, because what y'all don't realize is the type of content you're making will get the average person knocked the fuck out by a Native American and a freedman. So the moment you even see some page like that, or whatever the case may be, automatically ain't a real person, or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Where's your immediate family? What the fuck you talking about? Get your ass knocked out with content like that. Huh? The fans trying to do psyops on everybody. Hell no. Tell me what's the word of that. Grandma, what's that little girl that fell right on that turtle? Dane Collaway left a comment early, y'all. Look, that's Dane Collaway talking about House of God and all this other shit. This is too easy. Too easy. Too easy. Oh, lost Colts. Lost Colt. Something wrong with y'all white boys, for real. Nah, y'all finished. Y'all ain't in no seat for nothing, for real. Y'all ain't in no position about nothing. Like, wow. And listen, check this out too. And that's the and look, this is one of the reasons why I start looking at the conscious community as retarded too. They start actually debating that thing. they actually start shouting out, debating that thing. Dane Collaway not even real. That's an AI. That's a white boy behind that. That's why none of y'all agree with the goddamn shit. No one in real life ever agree with anything that's what? I'm confused. I'm confused. How you make a whole content based on shit that'll get the average person knocked out? That's how you know that's actually an AI page itself. And y'all never meet that person in real life. Not no damn Native American or no damn free man. And then on top of that, y'all got people actually debating that thing. That's a fake page. Y'all know that, right? That's a fed page. Ain't no way in hell them views is real and all them damn comments and shit like that. Who in real life, like who are these people immediate family? Like who is all these people with my grandma's scholarship and your grandma ain't part of no tribe? Your mother ain't part of no tribe. Y'all don't speak the language. Where's your immediate family? Where's your cousins? Where's your brothers? Like you don't somehow just turn into something else. Even if, let's say if you mix based upon your mother or father, you're mixed, just like a black person, which y'all want to call mixing up with a white person or whatever y'all call that, because these different ethnicities, a Puerto Rican person mixing, like you still here. Ain't no I'm mixed because my grandma, no, your mother come from your grandmother, your mother still that. What is y'all definition of mix then? I'm gonna have to start explaining, because homeboy not Native American at all, not even a little bit, not even mixed. You don't even get to use my grandma. That's bullshit. What language your grandmother speak then? What language your mother speak? What's the tribe? Like, where's your immediate family? These people, these is white boys behind this shit. Because if these was actually real urban people, this wouldn't even be your content. Trust me, you wouldn't even made this a foggy idea to bring this out your mouth. You have to be somebody at a round table and say we have to control something based upon how people thinking online. It has to start there. And see, everybody, we going through a spiritual evolution right now. I think the government have to go through a larger spiritual evolution. They're like retarded or something like that. They're not in real life at all. If you was somebody, like, for an example, if Dane Collaway was a real person in real life and he actually grew up around other, you know what I mean? If he would have had that idea, you know how many times he would have got slapped upside his mouth by a Native American or a free man before it even get there? It wouldn't have been his interest. How he getting online, that wouldn't have been an interest. That no one's into it like that. He don't even talk about Native American culture or anything. And then when he's talking about it's just the government. I don't even want to get into detail. Y'all need to know that's the Fed. That's a white boy behind that. Point blank, period. Anybody in their right goddamn mind know he'd get his ass knocked the fuck out if he was anywhere in real life talking that bullshit. So if we don't see that and we see a career being made out of it, that's white boy starting points. You know, white boy is at a starting point at the round table saying, hey, this is good for online, what we think people talking about. Has nothing to do with real life and being around actual people. Or being, no way in hell. No way in hell. Or homeboy gonna have to go around the Native Americans wherever he at. You gonna have to prove he real. Cause that's how we coming. You can't just be out here talking stupid and shit like that. And a free man ain't knocked your ass out yet. Because goddamn it, you ain't no Native American. So you just confusing black people and free man, trying to make it a reverse psychology out of Africa theory or whatever the case. You just confusing people, and no one in real life, not even a Pan-African, will let your ass get away with that. So you ain't in real life. You's a fucking AI. So you better act like it and delete that fucking shit. And y'all going to hell. Ain't no fucking real people. And y'all conscious community people need to be ashamed of yourselves because y'all don't know how to see stupid shit like that. That's dumb shit. You don't let nobody practice no dumb shit on y'all. That's dumb shit. All that retarded ass shit and things of that nature they're up here talking about. You go on that stupid ass monkeys page right now. There's a white boy behind that. And they talk about some stupid ass, they talking about politics and some whole other, they ain't got shit to do with nothing. They talking about black indigenous. Ain't no such thing as black indigenous. And whatever you talking about, I will be that. Cause my father a piece of that. So I like, and I'm telling you, my mother Native American, my grandma, everybody ain't no, my grandmother had to tell me something and I get online and learn. No, you grow up in that culture. You grow up knowing things. You grow up with passed down houses and stuff like that. You pass down with language. It's in your blood. You look like it. It's your phenotype. You don't just come out of nowhere, the whole fucking nigga, and then you just like talking about some other fucking shit, and then you think what other people talk about online and you doing a psyop, and then it's some weird old my grandma shit. But your grandma ain't attached to nothing. How's your grandmother this and your grandmother totally detached from the land? Your grandmother ain't that then. So that's a fed. These fucking feds. They just be listening to people who, they don't look at people as human. So I guess when I say my mother, or I guess when I say my grandmother or something like that, they take it as, this a new scholarship for everybody who just lost or something like that and ain't around no language, no median family, no cousin, no like you supposed to figure out yourself type of quality. That's only for slaves and Africans. I don't know where white boy got that from, where they starting to do psyops on y'all, make y'all think indigenous stuff and aboriginal. Us natives don't use aboriginal. So anytime you see aboriginal being used and it's some fake ass $5 Indian, nigga, white person or whatever, you need to understand that's the feds, because that's a code word. Aboriginal is a code word for Australia. They're using Masonic code words on y'all. And British Economy, man, they always gonna have some eyeball around them. It's always gonna be red or something. And they always gonna add extra emphasis to politics, because that's what they care about. No real Native Americans give a fuck about that shit. And your grandmother ain't about to be somebody lost if that's your scholarship. Your grandmother ain't about to be like, child, you Cherokee. No, your grandmother would have said, you Salagi. You know what I'm saying? Your grandmother wouldn't be saying no weird colonizer shit and things of that nature. Like, these cats don't know the language. They don't know the names. They don't know the tribes. They say Cherokee, the confederation that's ran by a Jesuit. Shut the fuck up. Even actual Cherokees know what actual band they're from, beyond the confederation and it just being used for government terms like American Indian and shit when Native Americans was fighting for their rights and shit. All that other shit, motherfuckers is lying. These cats on here lying and shit. You ain't got a fucking Native American piece of blood in you and shit. And you a white boy just online trying to create psyops and goddamn shit like that. And y'all need to be sued. Y'all need to be sued. Getting on fucking line doing that fucking bullshit. And not even the people y'all even talking to believe that bullshit. So it look weird. Y'all supposed to be talking to black people and free man, and that shit don't even make sense. No free man or black person I'm around will ever have that idea. They know that. And I never have an idea about reversing a motherfucker trade slave for them either. They try to make me sound like I'm trying to erase their history or something. Who this punk ass motherfucker on? That's how you know it's a white boy. They not going through this for real where you got possibilities of getting punched in your motherfucking nuts and slapped up in your motherfucking mouth. If you ain't in no situation of getting possibilities of getting slapped in your motherfucking mouth, get your punk ass offline with that bullshit. Whether you real or motherfucking fake, get your punk ass offline with that shit. It's real people on earth. Understand that. You punk ass motherfucker. And my motherfucking chat talking about, you mad you ain't. Nobody want to be a motherfucking AI. Stop cosplaying. White boys don't never want to be themselves. Stop fucking cosplaying. Fucking white boy. They'll never want to be their motherfucking self. That's disrespectful. You don't get online cosplaying shit and then try to confuse other people, races and motherfucking shit like that. And you retarded. Get the fuck out of here, you punk. Those are punk qualities. Anytime y'all see anybody like Dane, Collaway, top hats or whatever, motherfucking punks. Or tell somebody to see you in person. And you ain't gonna never do it. So they fucking punks. You ain't never gonna see them around no real tribe. And if they make up an AI shit like and they around a whole bunch of fucking niggas, a fucking AI, fucking punk. Don't get online debate. Let you try to show up in box. You ain't trying to show up in box. Get the fuck offline with your punk ass debates either. Or act like I don't exist. Because that's how natives coming. And the natives around you. That's how they come. We watching. We watching. You fake ass channel. You fake ass white boy. And y'all motherfuckers trying to take motherfucking histories or whatever the case may be. Y'all motherfuckers weak as hell. Fucking punk. Get out my chat. And do something for real, punk. Do a lecture in real life for real, punk. Fuck out my chat because you butt hurt. Because y'all can't just exercise something online. Hey, we just want to exercise something online and slide things in there like, hey, people ain't never got to see me in real life, though. I don't got to do that because I got the CIA. I got that. Motherfuck you. We in real life. Do you got neighbors, bitch? Fuck you. Y'all ain't even got no actual fit. This is fucking the feds. Fuck off my motherfucking chat. Taking motherfuckers' history and remixing that motherfucking shit like that's peaceful and kind. And then motherfuckers think that they can't get no motherfucker shame because you doing it in a motherfucker way you think people don't know about it. You going to lie hell. You going to lie hell. And I make a video every day until if Dane Collaway never motherfucker respond. That's another way y'all know he fake. Because if you respond, you get your ass knocked out by a motherfucking Native American around you, beyond me. So, motherfucker, you ain't gonna respond to motherfucker shit. You ain't Indian. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Now, you ain't gonna, nobody ever gonna see Dane Collaway in real life. Now, motherfucker, don't ever add no debate with him. Now, it's a fucking trash. They're in my chat complaining right now. Name one group of people in my motherfucking chat that got something opposing against me. So every day y'all see people in my chat that's opposing against me, it's these people. That's racist. Understand that. Don't ever get that out your motherfucking mind. They got a whole bunch of fake ass pages and be up here racist. And motherfucker, I'm protecting my motherfucking culture and my people. Just like the motherfucking elder said. You motherfuckers need to find some spirituality with your goddamn self. You are lost and out of your fucking mind. You are lost. You don't know your fucking self. Whether you someone saying, hey, I'm in a cult and I gotta try to control people, or you some fucking retard somewhere and you just don't know yourself. Understand what the fuck you doing online, and it's people watching online, regardless of what the fuck you think you doing or what the fuck you think you controlling. You're retarded. Point blank, period. Find something better to do. Y'all motherfuckers is retarded as hell. Find something better to do than get up here and lie, because that shit don't fly in real life. That's how we know it ain't, that shit is fake. And you rather be on my channel and sit here and hate and sit here and tell somebody what they ain't or whatever that don't even make sense in reality to show all real people that's watching the shit like that. And just for us to be able to compare and contrast real smooth. You get on Dane Collaway shit, 100,000 views. And no one, and no native or free man agree with that. Not even conscious community people online. This is how we're able to see we're all getting psyops on us. Because it's like some completely shit with no logic behind it. Getting these views and all these comments of people agreeing. Then every real person, all the way down, I'm the real deal, bitch. The moment you even in my comment talk about what somebody ain't or whatever, you expose you to fucking feds, and you the same people running these nigga pages with these fucking retarded shit that if you was in real life next door to real people, you wouldn't, that wouldn't be, trust me, that wouldn't be even your interest. And free mans know what I'm talking about. It's things these white boys is into that they're not involved in real life to even know what we're looking at, to be like, what the fuck is this? They don't even know. This how you tell. They had some energy of trying to control online on some weird shit though. Bitch, talk about your fucking people. Don't talk about shit else or could be confusing people for no fucking reasons. You retarded? You motherfuckers dumb as fuck. Get the fuck out of here with that fucking bullshit. That's a scam. A white boy in the government figured out a way to be sitting here and making money off other people and lying shit. And when y'all see all those damn views and all that monetization, we should be going against that shit online right now. We don't let no fucking white boys get away with no motherfucking shit. Don't ever have anything else in your mind like these real people. These are fake people. And then we need to start protesting seeing motherfuckers in real life. That's it. And if a motherfucker can't do nothing or no lecture in motherfucking real life, that's another thing we need to add to the motherfucking courtroom and the court motherfucking system. You don't let no fucking fan sit up here and do no fucking shit like that and then be ignorant in people's chat while people's family and shit watching. You don't let no ignorant ass motherfuckers get away with that and then think they just gonna sit up here and expect us to vote for them. Man, fuck that. I don't know you like that. Don't come in my chat making no jokes about me or think you communion with me. I don't know you like that. You's a stranger, bitch. This YouTube. You either somebody who connected with me or something like that, or motherfucker mind your fucking business. The moment you seem like you got some personal investment or whatever the case may be, you ain't nobody else but the motherfucking feds. Ain't nobody in real life watching or seeing these things from this type of circumstance no other way. Delete that shit. Delete that motherfucking shit. Delete all that motherfucking shit. Ain't nobody in real life believing that shit. Just causing motherfucking confusion. Then in motherfuckers chats hating when we expose that motherfucking shit. That's motherfucking wild. That's the highest racism I ever saw in my motherfucking life. And that shall be studied. That shall be studied. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Don't be on my motherfucking chat, and I'm a real person. So it's real people that watch me. You don't do no motherfucking militia AI psyops on my motherfucking shit. I don't give a fuck who you is. You don't do that motherfucking shit on regular people, and then you getting away with scams. You a fucking scammer. You's a fucking grifter. You don't be in no moral positions about nothing. That got to be understood. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Y'all is weird. Y'all sit up here and allow people to talk. I actually heard people shouting out that thing. I actually heard people trying to debate that thing. That's a thing. Ain't even a fucking person. Or ask that person, you won't have no debate unless you have a lecture in real life. That's the only way you'll have a debate with that thing. Other than that, let that shit be online talking to its fucking self. That's the cult. Because that shit don't even make sense. Nobody will even develop that shit around real life. That's like me saying, hey, y'all, we all Haitians or some shit like that. And then I start getting, you know how fast I get popped upside my mouth? I wouldn't even think like that. If I'm around motherfucking Haitians in real life and shit, why the fuck would I sit there and do some stupid ass shit like that? Don't create no stupid ass shit like that online. This is what the feds is doing. I'm trying to help y'all. Stop exposing y'all fucking self. Leave certain things somewhere else. Including that shit, that DNA and race, kick on some fucking where. Y'all don't know yourselves. Stop projecting. Stop projecting. No, what the fuck you talk about? Even if a Native American said red or tawny or copper color, bitch, we know what the fuck we talking about. We still know yes, wahare, bitch. Ain't no motherfucker confusing and everybody might have been here and there never wasn't no trade slave. Bitch, no, bitch, that ain't history. What the fuck is you talking about? That ain't history. These motherfuckers lying. That's the feds. Fuck out of here trying to change history because they have none. They took everybody's culture, took everybody's language, and don't have none. So they waste their time thinking they're doing something online. And this what makes it weird. And the only way of defending themselves is shadow banning people or flooding real people with hatred, but expose themselves with shit no one in real life would ever agree with. And all of a sudden, yeah, dude, you're right. You're right. We the real indigenous people. Black tribe. Is y'all out your mind? Ain't no way y'all ever getting another vote. No Democrat, no Republican, nothing. Ain't no way. No way in hell. Y'all done lost y'all fucking mind. Yes, we will tie it all to that. Y'all not getting away with shit. Y'all too evil. Y'all too negative. Y'all not even in no situation of caring about certain things. So we don't even care about how y'all think no more. Stop getting online showing us what y'all think, what y'all degeneracy, and y'all keep creating goddamn stupid shit in the world. Every time there's a crime or whatever like that, we blame the government. We not blaming nobody else. Y'all, the government don't get to add a whole bunch of civilians who did a crime online and talk about it. No, it's because of you. You claim you have forefathers. You claim you the father of the country or whatever the case may be. You ain't no role model. You ain't no fucking man. And all y'all can do is degeneracy, mentally and physically. We get on the news, degeneracy physically. We get online, shit like Dane, Collaway and shit like that. Y'all done lost y'all fucking minds. Y'all done gave y'all power away. The end. The moment I feel like I got to have my guard up and I'm in compete with the fucking government because they fucking trolling me for the past 10 years, that's it. That's over with for y'all shit. Over with. Over with. It's over with. For any Gen Z, y'all mind ain't right. It ain't about to be no discussions except who need a straight jacket next election. Who need to go back to their country, continent, next election, or don't have no election. Just stop having elections. Don't even talk about it. Just start distracting people with stuff to it. Just seem like we forgot that it was 4 years past and we have to vote because that's it. Y'all got to find something else. Y'all literally have to find something else. Y'all burnt out something too much. And no one have nobody else to point to but people who ain't doing shit in politics and government. Both parties. Y'all done. Y'all gotta take y'all talent somewhere else or whatever the case may be. Y'all can sit around and think y'all running some property or whatever the case may be. But every day that goes on, you're just gonna be exercising, you showing yourself you're not nobody. The end. And y'all just want to harm or whatever the case may be. Until y'all finally get it in y'all head, just go back to England. Y'all just bothering people. Y'all making up shit just to be in people's faces. That's literally what it is. That's how y'all need to start looking at the government. They're literally just sitting around making up stuff to be in people's faces. Nothing else. Don't try to get into their train of thought of what's moral about it or not. Don't try to get into their train of thought about what's good about it or not. They are degenerates. They are people. You know that, right? They have nothing else to do but create military, create narratives, create scandals, create police forces. They don't have, it's not enough of them powerful enough with a word. It's not enough of them powerful enough with an action. So they can't do nothing. It's no good. They're no good. They just can cosplay. Rhetoric versions of trying to control. Like this is literally an example of someone who's no good and they just have a job. It just so happens they got comfortable with a job. The job is they're just in a better position than someone else. They're making money off you living up under a property, but it's just a job at this point. Like without that, they're nobody. They're just someone who's wanting to come up with a way to harm, but they're no good. I can see if you are an actual person that's trying to help, you're using our tax dollars to come up with AI to make something look very weird. Like it looks very weird. You see what I'm saying? And then they find themselves in other people's chats discrediting as if that don't add on to their own problem. You're not helping your own problem trying to prove something to strangers. YouTube, you understand that, right? When people connect on YouTube because they real people, they're amongst their people. The moment you start to infiltrate, it don't make sense because this is YouTube. Nobody signed up for NBA. Nobody signed up for no public relation. This is YouTube. You're literally just impeding on people's personal space. And since it got the term public on there, you think it's a free for all. But no one on YouTube, TikTok, or IG got signed to be on these websites. These are websites that's used when people bring people into their personal life. So when you have a personal disdain, right? And then we so much in real life, we don't even have nobody else to point to, then it becomes weird. And the civilians shouldn't be competing or arguing with people in the government. I'm sorry. If we got people in the government actually doing that, this is sad because this is what they're doing. I don't experience racism or hatred in real life, except when I get online. So if I get online and it just so happens to be the government want to be my enemy, then, all right, well, that's the only place I can focus my attention on. I have no problems in the hood. I have no problems with real people in real life. So you can motherfucking guarantee I don't want to be up under someone who got control over even other people's lives in their hands and shit like that. If someone and people in government are putting themselves in a position of competing with strangers and civilians, and just because you jealous of my mind or something like that, and you think that it can overly persuade other people, this is why you go extreme. But there is no other concept. You don't get to try to flip it or anything. And there is no real people online that's watching people they don't like. We don't do that. That been dead and over 2012 or something like that. So it's weird. And every time y'all do something, and every time we see it externally, it's held against y'all in the real judge law of order. To the point that whatever y'all judge law of order, no one gonna give a fuck about at the end of the day for that to even work. No one's gonna agree with y'all about nothing. I could cuss out everybody, not you. I could cuss out Native Americans. I could cuss out freedmans, not you. Everything you do shall be used, and no one's gonna respect anything in government. You better motherfucking believe that shit. I don't know what the fuck y'all is doing. Find another hobby other than crossing people's culture. You need to find another hobby. Like these pilgrims' culture is just strictly sitting here stealing other people's shit. And they think they're intelligent by not having a mind state of their own. That's not a form of intelligence. You intelligent when you say something and I want to copy you, not you submerging into shit so you can secretly try to control it in a way that ain't got nothing to do with anything. That's old shit. That shit never was respected. That shit dumb. If you can't do it, if you ain't it, get the fuck out the way. It has nothing to do with you being able to control nobody's mind about shit. You getting crumbs of what I'm talking about. It's people who was been getting ready to knock out motherfucker Dane Collaway that's not online. And they can't find him. So he's not real. He's not a real person. So everybody can freely speak for surety or whatever. Y'all, if y'all want to take it a step further, we create some more proof. You know what I'm saying? He ain't a real person. You'll never see him in real life. Trust me. Natives figured it out. We don't play about that shit. Native Americans do not play about that shit. You cannot be anywhere in no area and you start conflating and confusing shit like that and you just think you ain't around no Native Americans. We not online like that. I don't even see how he got away with that. No damn freedmans and shit like that. That's all fake. Anytime y'all hear him online, he gonna start talking some CIA. I'm being watched by the sea. That is the feds. Anytime y'all start hearing people talk like that, that is the fucking feds. Anybody in real life know that. We just talking to our people online. It seemed like the feds get online and think they're getting new information after we get online and click live. No, it be something we tired of already once we start talking about it. And that goes for people who ain't content creators. They online, they think when they hear something now, oh, we got to control this talking point. This is what they talking about now. At this point, it's too late. This is what y'all need to understand. Y'all not connected with real life. This is what y'all showing. This is exactly what y'all showing. Y'all are detached. Y'all, because anytime you see genocide and you see people on actual Native American channels talking about who they are, who they ain't, then you see a fucking Ghanaian face like Dane Collaway or Tomcats, and you see them getting super praise or whatever the case may be, you got to know that's the damn feds. Got to know. That ain't make no goddamn sense. Who are these people? Who are these people? These people are just conscious community infiltrators and shit like that. So they got to work hard. But you got to do better than having y'all butt hurt than being in people's chats and just bitching and complaining. You got to be in reality. Show yourself around a tribe. Show yourself around your family. Show yourself around your mother. Show yourself around your father. Show yourself around your cousin. Show yourself around. Speak your language. Show yourself, or stay the fuck out of people's chats. Fuck. This guy's working hard in my chat. That ain't good enough. Go make an AI with the tribe you're around so I can call them and ask them, is that real? If you can't do that, shut the fuck up and delete all that shit. This is why it's important to stay connected with people offline so we all can create our own psyop. We all can create our own psyop. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, even people who claim an Aboriginal, these about to be the first people claiming who Native American or not, and then they getting into y'all freedmans, who freedmans or not. And when you connected in real life, all right, real life online. If I pull up with 500 motherfucking Indians, or just not, if I show, or if I'm just here by my motherfucking self and shit, you can't do that. You can't. And if I pull up on the tribe in your area and do a video with them, you have to stop that shit, whether you real or not. Now I'm waiting for them to say so, because like I said, once we get online, shit be already done. So I'm waiting. Just leave me out your mouth. You ain't got no pictures with the tribe in your area. You have no connection with the tribe in your area. Nothing. For y'all to be online speaking for Native Americans and use a goddamn Godnedian. So stay the fuck out my chat and other Native Americans chats and even freedman's chats. Y'all lost. Y'all white boys. Stop doing that government infiltrating shit. Y'all white boys. Y'all don't know no Native Americans or no freedmans in real life. Y'all trying to build online relationships. That's charlatan. If that ain't a charlatan, I don't know what else. The moment you in my chat trying to defend yourself and don't nobody have haters like that in real life, that's charlatan qualities. You are a goddamn charlatan. Anything you do shall be used against you in the damn court of order. You're a damn charlatan. Know what I'm saying? These people be in people's chats talking to their goddamn self like we ain't real people. Like Native Americans and freedman, woman, like we ain't real people. This is wild. This shit is wild. This shit is crazy. They think everything is some online argument. I'm not about to have an online argument with the fuck you. We're going to have a real life argument. Where you at? Let's have a real life lecture. And you better have 50 plus Indians with you. Ain't no motherfucking online, the Dawes Act. Oh, man, fuck all that shit. Because even getting into that, bitch, you ain't saying nothing nobody else didn't already said way deeper than that. No, we talk about reality, bitch. The blood that's flowing through you, not we can slide that kind of argument. Because, no, there's people these things actually been done to. Just like people who've been great. Just like the motherfucker who came up here who claimed they had that fake-ass sickness. That I know people who actually got that. It's people who actually go through these things. You gotta be around that shit, bitch. You fucking punk. Fucking ignorant ass people now. These people don't care about the fucking kids or nothing. If you ain't around nothing for real, shut the fuck up, you bitch. You're so fucking punk. That's some punk ass shit. That's punk. I don't respect it. Ain't nothing nobody ever could do or say make me respect some bullshit like that. You's a fucking punk. Anybody who running pages like that, you a punk. Fucking punk. You ain't hard. You a fucking punk. Some fucking new or AI scholar weirdo ass shit. Stop talking about people's culture. Find something else to do. Ain't no fucking scholarship. The fuck? You motherfuckers is out your fucking mind. Find something else to do. Fucking punk. Anytime y'all see energies like that's a punk. I'm a man. Y'all ain't never see me flood nobody else chat either. Even people, I make a video, I might leave one comment before I make a video, say use a bitch, so you can know who the fuck I am, and then that leaves me to be free and talk as much shit as the fuck I want to, because I'm the real fucking deal. If you AI, you fake, or you ain't like that in motherfucking real life, you sound shut the fuck up when I'm speaking and when I'm live. Bitch, bow the fuck down. Either that's it, motherfucker. It don't go no further than that. Other than that, motherfuckers go your way, and motherfuckers supposed to go their fucking way. That's how real beef is handled. Motherfucker, you go your motherfucking way, and I go my own motherfucking way, unless you trying to get hurt. That's how we handle it in real life. Stop creating culture shit and motherfuckers taking people culture that ain't got nothing to do with nothing, that you in real life wouldn't even got a chance to even make that an interest of yours. You wouldn't have been around no motherfucking Native American talking about, hey, y'all, it's the real black indigenous without getting punched in your motherfucking nuts real fast, and you get made a slave out of. Motherfucker, and you will be a store boy for the rest of your motherfucking life. Go to the fucking store and go get a goddamn coffee cake. Go to the store and give me a frosted honey bun. You'll be doing that for the fucking rest of your life, bitch. And so you ain't about to be online acting like you won't be that online, motherfucker, or expose you a white boy and delete that shit. Motherfucker. Fuck wrong with you motherfuckers? You motherfuckers is weird. Y'all have no sentiment from being from nowhere. And y'all on motherfucking line speaking. Get the fuck, delete that shit. Like, motherfucker. Fucking white boys. That's white boy shit. The fuck? A free man. You know how fast your nuts would have been flying up the street if you was next to a damn free man? Talking that bullshit. Talking about some reverse slave trade shit. Everybody got actually moved out of America. What the fuck is you even talking about? Lord Jesus Christ, have mercy on my soul. Delete that shit. You ain't a real person. Or start having lectures in real life, bitch. Debate a Native American in real life, bitch. If you can't debate no Native American in real life, bitch, shut the fuck up. If you ain't about to debate no fucking free man in real life, shut the fuck up. We're cleansing the world right now. We need to know how to compare and contrast real good, especially online. Who the fuck AI and who ain't. And if you can't have no lecture, you can't have no shit in real life, you're AI. Stop speaking whatever the fuck you think you speaking and find something better to do if you are AI. Go be incels again. Go be nerds again. Don't be nobody else's culture. Don't cosplay nothing else. You fucking up stuff. You making shit look weird. You making shit look weird. You're shadow banning people, you in people's chats, and then y'all not even a real thing of nothing. It just makes everybody look at it weird. Even the people y'all trying to talk to as an audience. And y'all don't have the real people as an audience. Y'all talking to y'all goddamn self with them fake ass views and fake ass bots saying, yeah, we the real. No, the fuck y'all ain't. Nobody agree with that in real life. Who agree with that in real life? Do a lecture right now. Let's find out. Do a lecture right now. Let's find out. Let's find out who agree with that in real life or not, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Fuck face. You know what I'm saying? Really, these are fake ass people. All this fake ass bot shit. And that's racist. Don't look at it like nothing else. And tie it all to the government and Democrat and Republican. I had to put them all in a box. This is what they do. They do racist shit. So think about it to yourself. Do you want these people in control over certain laws? Do you want this type of person in control of this type of shit? If this is their capabilities, if this is what they're spending their time on, like start thinking like that. Don't think about nothing else. These ain't your people. You can't call none of them like they're your family and have good deep conversations, bitch. So you need to start reevaluating what you having deep conversations about and with your motherfucking people. And that goes for all motherfucking ethnicities. There ain't no way we about to have somebody just threatening motherfuckers up here being racist, because that's threats. All these threats that I got online and shit like that, and ain't nothing been done because they are the government. So I think that us as civilians and citizens and things of that nature should say the hell with any voting system. The hell with politics itself. Get somebody in there that do something right, or kick fucking rocks. That's it. But we don't want to hear about nothing the fuck y'all talking about, because we know how racist y'all are. We know y'all capabilities. We know how far y'all willing to go. And motherfucker, we ain't no fucking test studies like that and this, that, and the third. No, we fucking people. And you ain't about to be taking our fucking tax dollars to exercise some shit against us. Point blank, period. I don't give a fuck about what you lost in your own little pocket. Oh, he talking about Dane Collaway right now, so we got to defend this. Man, it's beyond Dane Collaway. It's the whole concept of y'all using AI, motion cap, y'all doing a bunch of racist ass shit. Y'all doing psyops, and then y'all trying to take our sentiments and do it through people and fake people that's real, like this fucking cool. Get the fuck out of here. We ain't participate with y'all shit. You ain't about to take our tax dollars to do some shit that cripples us. You constantly trying to cripple us. That Dane Collaway shit is some crippling shit. Beyond that, what y'all doing online, we not supporting you if you're not supporting us. Fuck you. Don't support nothing that don't support you. That's everybody. You better start looking at that. Was you getting supported when they made us shoot something in our blood? No. Don't support nothing that don't support you. These motherfuckers done got a foot up their ass and got comfortable that we done supported all they motherfucking phones, computers, property and shit, and these motherfuckers don't even see the light of day of supporting anything we got going on. Stop supporting them. Don't support shit that got to do with politics. Shit to do with that AI or nothing. You want to explain to me, where's they supporting you at? Explain that to me, or you a fucking coon on that level. You got to explain. I can't find nothing they ever helped me. Never supported me with shit. I don't have hatred or racism online. I ain't experienced no extreme shit like this until the fucking government. That show me they don't give a fuck about my kids. My kid, I don't have no kids, but any future kids. They don't give a fuck about me. They don't give a fuck about the citizens. They don't support me. They don't support you. They don't support people who kicking some real motherfucking shit, and they can put you in a place to support something. I bet not catch nobody I motherfucking know or anybody who see me supporting them. You bet not support that fucking shit. You bet not. You bet not. I take that shit to the heart. These motherfuckers don't support me. These motherfuckers think it's a joke. All that weird ass shit on my motherfucking channel. Now fuck that. They don't care about the kids or nothing. You bet not support them. About nothing. Not a motherfucking vote. That's fucking bullshit. These people sitting around thinking shit is a motherfucking joke. No, it's not. These motherfuckers don't support nobody. And here they go. Every fucking ad. Every fucking tax. Every fucking thing. And they got the fucking nerve to be racist on top of it. They got the fucking nerve to be in people's motherfucking chats. They got the fucking nerve to put miscellaneous hairline ass motherfucking Michelle Obama to be up here in this motherfucker. They got some fucking nerve. Got some fucking nerve to even be talking about racism. They got some fucking nerve to even be online talking about anything about relationships, about any fucking thing. You people are unfucking moral and fucking degenerates. You have no moral place. Stay the fuck out of people's faces. Fucking punk. You don't got no fucking moral high hand. Get the fuck out the way of a microphone. You are fucking people. And you will get cussed the fuck out like I cuss out any fucking body's uncle, auntie, grandparent. I don't give a fuck about you. You're a fucking stranger. You put yourself up for public. It's up for public of fucking opinion. And if it got something to do with other people's livelihoods who ain't your fucking people, bitch, any retarded thing about it, you would get fucking shamed. Or stay the fuck off YouTube. Stay the fuck offline. Online ain't no politics deal. Online ain't no NBA deal. Stay the fuck out of people's faces. Fucking weirdos. That's the real argument. That's the real discussion. Not what the fuck Dane Collaway is and what the fuck he talking about. That's all AI. The overall point of this live stream is to show y'all and the people that I already set up to be watching so they can screenshot and do everything, the ignorance and the racism that's practiced in a way that people that sitting back doing it don't think is that. No, shame every fucking thing. And you better have a mind on your shoulders because that way you know what you actually pointing at. That's why you ain't gonna see him click the link, but sit up here and think they about to have some motherfucker debates talking not talking about my people. Motherfucker not talking about my people in real life. And you creating some motherfucker online shit and then confusing freedmans with shit and things of that nature. You get the fuck offline, bitch. You fucking punk. That's real, not online. That's how you know white boys be behind shit. They try to make everything a talking point. So everything become a motherfucking what they call that not a broadcast. What do the people who be narrating wrestling and shit like that? A fucking narrator, not a narrator, a commentator. Soon somebody make a job out of their culture or something like that in narrative forms, that's the feds. Don't nobody make no shit out of how we're going to talk about it tomorrow. How we going to talk about it tomorrow. Hey, people think like this. So let's see what this is as a talking point. Y'all live in thought. Y'all all going to hell. Y'all all going to hell. Everything is just about talking and a mind frame. That has nothing to do with reality. I don't understand y'all. I don't get it. And then they come up here with these starting points and then get mad when no one fucks with it. And then they think that they going to rock people to sleep by giving it a lot of views. No, you just showing that y'all be manipulating the numbers. That's all y'all showing. And the shit y'all in charge of is what y'all trying to manipulate the numbers with or whatever the case may be. It's stupid. We got so much screenshots and things we done played. Not even me, natives in his area, all the way to the point that I was even about to get in on it a little bit. I was gonna do some shit like shout out Dane Collaway. That's it, and I guarantee they was gonna cut it out. I was gonna like dive deep in it, like he's saying something true. I guarantee they was gonna cut it out, and y'all would have seen it on one of y'all algorithms. Hey, Dolo speaks on Dane Collaway. And then y'all would have seen it, and then that's what we do. We screenshot that page, and that person start looking at those moves. Because these are Fed pages. The Feds. They come as bitches, but it's all white boys who can't get no pussy. So you could tell the starting point that they in to start making their motion caps or their AI generated videos. You could tell the mind frame that they in and stuff like that. So depending on your interest towards it, it gives them the data to know how to try to still play y'all God. Oh, this is the type of woman they like, or this type of, it's like they're perverts. They sitting around thinking this is intelligent, but they don't understand you have a mental illness and you need psychology help. We have real psychologists watching y'all right now. Like when y'all be thinking y'all psychologists or something like that, like we're watching y'all. We're calculating how far does mental illness goes when it's funded. And that will be a book too, written by a few people. That's going to be an actual book. Let me write though. But how far mental illness goes when funded and left in a comfort zone. And all y'all about to see is everything the government been doing for the past damn 300 years and how they doing it now. And we ain't even going to have to mention the government. All we about to do is just break down how far does a mental illness go when funded and left secure to do so and shit like that. And y'all gonna get a real clear perspective about people who's mentally challenged, but they're in a comfort zone of thinking that they're not because they're doing something based upon a book that they read. And they think that they're literate because they're going towards a system that someone else made comfortable. But other than that, that's as far as it goes. You're going to see the seed of degeneracy. So whatever that they think that they're doing in small areas, they need to understand is nothing big or is nothing important, and you really a failure at whatever you think you're doing. Like you're like a failure. Like you're not smart. Like you're not intelligent. Your starting point prevents it. Your whole starting point prevents it from being intelligent because of the basis and the bias. But other than that, yeah, none of y'all be able to debunk me about nothing and shit like that. I'm waiting for somebody to click the motherfucking link who claim they're a motherfucking Aboriginal so you could get debunked so clean that everybody online won't have no choice that's an Aboriginal but to delete their shit. And don't name no tribe and let me know the language better than you. Let me know a person that's in that tribe faster than you. Don't let me do that. Because it's a possibility it's already like that. Now, you could probably name a tribe in California or something like that. I might not know. I might not have no attachments to or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? But that'd be the only way you get away with that. And I bet you still can't speak the language. You know what I'm saying? So ain't nobody about to be in no goddamn retardation, nothing. Everybody could be cool if everybody just do their own shit. Like, we got people hating other people because they want to get away with manipulation. That's evil. I never do no shit like that. And just because I think other people ain't catching on to shit, I'm supposed to feel like I'm not doing wrong in life. And I'm not supposed to be sitting around coming up with no stupid thought, over exaggerating about right or wrong. I'm supposed to already know I wouldn't want that to be done to me. I'm not going to sit here and waste my time trying to do it to someone else. That's just it. I can't be around nobody who just want to sit around and think all day. That's a degenerate. That's somebody who want to think around the thing that they thought about that's degenerate, that they really just want to do. You thought to do that. I'm trying to think away from that. You know what I'm saying? You want to think back in that pocket. No, you think too fucking much. You just think too fucking much. You got the wrong idea about every fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Just like that whole content. I'm telling you, if you was around real people, I'm trying to help y'all. So if y'all want to come up with psyops, you do something better and leave culture alone. But what you think regular people getting online to do is because what they got going on in their real life. You cannot think you're controlling people because you're talking. You're not, you see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what kind of psyops y'all think y'all doing by the mere fact of, hey, if we could get enough people and create the psyop online and give it enough likes and views, we could change people in real life minds, like who gonna be around me or around other people and stuff like that. You would never be able to do that because everybody ain't content creators. So you got to look at it like this. If I'm a person and I ain't a content creator, you would never change my mind. I will be a Native American in your area being Dane Collaway and be trying to see you. I'm not online. And then I would be figuring out you're not real. And that's how they hit me up to tell me that. You see what I'm saying? So it's almost like in real life, y'all just lucky I'm a content creator to see that, oh, it's people who think from the hood. But it's thousands of me's. Like, y'all online trying to control people who's looking at y'all weird. And y'all way of doing it is corny. You cannot watch enough people online and think you got it together of how to come across as people. You can't do it. You either living amongst us or you ain't. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way you're going to know the nuances. I don't care what you talking about, what you doing, how you trying to do it. Dane Collaway, he wouldn't have came out his mouth being next to a freedman or a Native American. His whole dialogue would be different. His whole, what he's entertained by would be different. Trust me, if he was around some real freedmans, he probably would have been a Pan-African before anything. If he was around some real Native Americans, that'd be something he would never even speak on. He'd be too busy trying to find himself or his own culture and just be cool with them or something like that. So this whole concept online is government crafted. There is no other way to look at it. And they think that we are supposed to take that as, like, I don't know what they think. They still in some mentality of thinking they God. That's what it is. They just think they God and we supposed to just listen to them no matter if they coming in a lie or not. And coming in a lie is even worse. Y'all ain't no spiritual pimps. What you gotta lie for? Why you gotta lie? So that's how you know. They created the incel community, the red pill community, small dick community. They do everything wrong. It's just that they funded to do it. So they made y'all think it's normal. But they just do everything wrong. They do nothing manly or womanly. They do everything wrong. It's nothing that they do right. It's just funded to do it. So they only can consider what they're doing right is colonizing people. It's like, name one teaching they got that they done right. Name one moral system that they got that they done right. They're online right now cosplaying as other people. Look at the Dane Collaway page. Look at that shit. What do these people do right? Like, what mind frame is these people's in to think that they're doing something? But you're at the starting point of worrying about strangers. We are not y'all as people. Worry about your own people. That's becoming a problem with the government. They don't know how to worry about their own people and just be some role model for us. They so busy or worried about us. They not mended. They don't have no life. They don't have no creativity. They're out of their minds. That's an idle mind if I ain't never seen it before. That's an idle mind. Anyone who got an idle mind, this is even the reason why something can happen in one city and they created the news broadcasting of every other city and state got to hear about it. If something happened in a city, it should be taken care of in that city and serious enough in that city to the point that y'all work more towards preventing things. Man, we just got stuff done, whether fake or real or made up or slightly real, and they choose what they want to publicize if it got something to do with a narrative that they want to make in the future. It's like they're just no good. I'm trying to find like morality in these people. Like I'm trying to find like some goodness, some God in these people. I just keep finding they don't believe nothing. They're using it all for sarcasm, manipulation. I don't want you in control of no one's life. It's just as simple as that. I don't look at life how other people look at it. Y'all be thinking that these humans got something to do with this, how this system being ran. Let me explain something to y'all. When a group of police show up somewhere, right? If it ain't a large percentage of them picked by the general, it's going to be people from your area, family, auntie. It's going to be like people's aunties, uncles, nieces, nephews. Military, ICE, same thing. Water department for your water to stay on. Same thing. Gas for that to stay on. Same thing. I actually know people who fought in the military, old people, and the way they talk, I will respect their voice than anybody who's trying to push somebody to war or someone speaking of war right now. And then they trying to do some reverse psychology of, we just need to think about America. That's why everybody else need to be slaughtered. No, I know actual military people that actually fought for this country and still would say right now is bullshit. So like, you don't even get to speak. You're like, it's just people who are not a part of the people and they're in the cult right now. And so they got access to trying to control people. And this is where the disconnect is happening. And now here's the thing, right? Let me explain something to y'all. We in control of the military more than Trump. You see what I'm saying? So in all actuality, right, it's really leading to be something negative what's actually going on when it comes into the small group of people that actually got something going on. And then they get online and put everybody in this damn fear tactic shit or however the case may be because of their new way of doing things. But in all actuality, when we say the government and if the government leave, all this will disappear, the government ain't in control of shit, not even the military. They could pay them to make them do something, but all that explosion shit and fake shit, that's really just a small pocket out of it. Like the regular military don't be even in on that. Even when it comes to the police force, if something happens that they're doing a psyop on, there's certain generals in the police force, they set that up already. Then the rest of the police force have to just play this little weird thing and not know what's going on, but do the little drill. The same way us Native Americans did fire drills. We taught them everything they know. Everything you see the government doing, we taught them everything they know. So let me get something clear to y'all. How it started, they needed us Native Americans to even be the police or whatever. So how some start, how it ends. You're only getting small pockets of this. When it actually comes into, if they was to pack up and leave who we claim in the elite, nothing will change because everything that we're doing now is the reason it's running. Your auntie is the person at the water department. Your uncle or your nephew is the person in the military right now or in the police force. You know what I'm saying? At the electric place. Your mother or your grandmother is the person at the welfare office before they even talking about they're shutting off welfare or whatever the case may be. This your grandmother's job. You know what I'm saying? The bank tellers. Everywhere we go, we don't see no pilgrims working these jobs. So what do y'all even be thinking at times? When y'all be like, oh, well, what will we do if the government leave? The government is just a group of people getting rich for free off a system that we're working now because they can't do that slavery shit anymore because there's more white people than everybody else over here. So we just in some after ethnic cleansing, they have to use, they did it to themselves too. It just happened to them worse. So they got to use every other ethnicity or it would be no such thing as y'all seeing no fucking Jasmine Crockett talking. You know what I'm saying? Or no fucking Obama being no damn president or no goddamn shit like that. So for the most part, what you're actually witnessing is we already run shit. Your water bill ain't getting turned off unless somebody's auntie just turned it off and she ain't want to lose her job. So she had to turn it off, bitch. That's it. So ain't nothing shaking and moving but us and our motherfucking tax dollars. So don't let no small pocket of motherfuckers sit around, create some racism and some fucking fear tactics, and you don't shame that shit. So it could be a clear distinction of what's going on in reality. You know what I'm saying? You don't let no punk ass motherfuckers get away with shit. Ain't no way. No way. You know what I'm saying? That's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Don't let no punk ass people make people mind they keep their hands to themselves, their weapons to themselves, and they mind to themselves, including trying to psyop other people's culture. So now y'all see how they ain't click the link, but they so ready to claim that they in some spirit of talking to the people. Bitch, we the people. I'm the people. If you ain't convincing me, because I'm the root, I'm in the hood, and I'm amongst the Gen Z and shit like that. If you ain't impressing me, if you can't convince me, yes, you're going to continue to make me as an enemy. That's it. But you need to know, ain't nothing but hundreds of thousands of me's who ain't content creators. So if I wasn't a content creator, I would be somebody watching in the same sentiment. So if you can't convince me, you can't convert me, your music trash, you don't know what the fuck you talking about, and you ain't lit, and everybody will be able to see that shit is fake because the lit people in the streets ain't co-signing it. So who co-signing that shit then? Who the fuck co-signing Dane Collaway? Who co-signing that shit? Bitch, I'm the people y'all trying to reach. And if you can't convince me, you're lost. I don't know who the fuck your audience is. Who are you talking to? The people you trying to reach is a bunch of me's. Like, you need people like me to be up under your comment, to be like, oh, yeah. You can't do that. And the moment you put me in competition, you expose yourself as the fucking feds. This is how we're able to clearly see shit. Bitch, we is the streets. We is the people. You can't be no white boy online. And you don't even know what the fuck going on for us, how we see things, how we see it. You see what I'm saying? So you in competing energy. But, bitch, you only competing for audience of people like me. Bitch, if you can't convert me, you can't convince me, delete that motherfucking shit. Or you gonna be exposing it's the government trying to copy us and then trying to talk to us at the same time. Get your stinking ass out of here. You lame ass motherfuckers. I love all y'all from the bottom of my heart. Flight boss, bitch, you know. But yo, you're not listening to the mind of that Terry's move. I'm the Royal Archangel Uriel. And I'm here to carry out God duties and motherfucking responsibilities. And take that to note, you punk. If you can't even convince me, your career over, bitch. I don't know who the fuck you think you talking about. You ain't got no audience. You do not got no motherfucking audience. Stop inflating those fake ass numbers and shit like that, bitch. You ain't trying to do nothing but convince people like I'm the real fucking deal. Who is you trying to convince if it ain't people like me? I say, get the fuck on. Stay exposed to yourselves by competing with me. The real shit. Motherfucker, I'm the real deal, bitch.